Hello, Gloria Brooks here with Nature Glow's eScience. So 2 tips for better, relaxed, and unschool math. So first of all, I want to talk about mindset. Okay, so in our society, for the most part, we believe that math needs to be learned in this lockstep by step manner, where, first the basic maths, then like the pre-algebra, the geometry, the calculus, the trig. And that's just not true. A lot of maths that we are taught in K through 12 education, most of it we never use in our adult lives. I know I don't. How about you? So here's the thing. If your child is absolutely passionate in a certain area, like say they're passionate about becoming a horse vet, so if you give them the time and the space, all the space and the time that they need to master becoming a horse vet, they get the maths naturally right in that. And if they have to prepare for certain exams, they will be passionate about studying for those exams so that they could, get what they want, which is to be a horse vet. All right, so see how that works? It's a mindset shift in our mind in relationship to how math is learned. Okay, and also math is learned everywhere around us. Like math is the language of the universe. Galileo, that's one of his famous quotes, and learning to see math in everything becomes like a treasure hunt. Okay, so that's mindset. Tip number 2. Math is best learned outdoors, like outside the house and inside the house as well, especially when your house is well stocked with games and puzzles and card games. But today I want to focus on finding math outdoors, like starting right in your own backyard. And I have several videos on my YouTube channel and in other places on social media about getting outside and looking for patterns in nature. But kids, when they're outdoors, they'll ask questions. Like say you go on a hike through the forest, they might ask, Mommy, how big is that? How big around is the trunk of that tree? It's huge, And what you can do when you go on these nature hikes with your kids is you can pack a bag and have a couple of essentials. Have like a clipboard with paper and pencil with a good eraser. Maybe some colored pencils, like a couple, just do 7 colors or something. A magnifying glass, a tape measure, and a good sized one. So if your child asks a question like how big around is the circumference of a tree, you can say, well, let's get out our measuring tape and let's measure. There's your math. And then they can do like a sketch, and then they can write the numbers in, what the circumference was. And there is a math lesson that you can totally, and I encourage every parent to have a journal. You can write that down, bullet points for what you did that day, and there's your math for your state records. Brilliant, super easy, super awesome. All right, so I've just released my math learning secrets where I teach tips like I just shared with you today. My 5 secrets framework on how to revolutionize, reform your homeschool math so that you and your kids can get away from the mainstream drudgery that usually comes with, doing workbook math, doing a lock step-by-step math curriculum. You can get away from all of that or use my program as a supplement to that. Sometimes it takes baby steps to move away from the mainstream math mindset or public school mindset around it. All right, so click the link with this post and check that out, Math Learning Secrets. I don't know how much longer I'll be offering at such a low price, so grab that while you can, and that will help jumpstart your more relaxed or unschool math homeschool environment. All right, thank you so much for watching. Also, please go ahead and leave me a comment about today's post. What are your thoughts about having the right math mindset? And also, what are your thoughts about packing a day bag and doing math outside. I'd love to hear what you think about that. Okay, it's really simple to do. The mindset is actually the hardest part of all of this. Is it was a journey. For me, it was years before like I could actually believe that math is found everywhere around me. So share in the comments. Also, give me a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you're here on YouTube. If you're not, just come to YouTube, subscribe to this channel. I post live videos every single day helping you do more relaxed and unschool. I cover videos on the more relaxed homeschool style spectrum. Did I say that right? The relaxed homeschool spectrum. There's a spectrum of homeschool styles. All right. Thank you for watching, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.